everyone, it's me, Miss Branch, the art teacher, here with lesson 8. And we're going to make some sunflowers like Vincent van Gogh. And we're going to be able to kind of do some symmetry, trying to make them look like the same on both sides. Now, you have your stack of paper, so we're going to use a lot of these colors. So let me go ahead and switch my camera so we can get started. All right, so we're going to use 2 whole pieces, so you can decide what 2 colors you want for your wall color and your table color. But you can't use brown, orange, or yellow because those are the colors in the sunflower. And don't use green because you're going to need green for your petals. But you can use any other of the colors that are in there. So I said, don't use orange, don't use yellow, don't use green, and don't use brown. So now you can pick from any of the colors that you have left that you want to be your table color, your vase color, and your wall color. You know what? I did a blue vase on this one and a purple table. I think I want to do a red table with a purple vase. Oh, and black wall. That'll be interesting. So I'm going to put these 3 off to the side just in case I need them later. All right, so first things first, I said red is going to be my table. So I have to put some glue on my red paper to glue it to my big white paper. And I'm going to go ahead and flip it. And then I'm going to glue this at the top half. For the wall color. Oh, I could have just left it white like the because the paper's white, but that was a choice I could have made. All right, so now I have my table color and my wall color. So now we're going to make a vase. And so to make the vase, we're going to fold our paper in half. Now, because this is a dark color, you probably might have trouble seeing it with your pencil. Probably won't. But I'm just going to make, right here at the line, I'm just going to make a backwards C shape. Yeah, I better probably use the marker so you can see it. So I'm going to make a backwards C shape. And then I'm going to make a backwards L. And I'm going to make another L shape or a rectangle shape. And it's okay if you draw on top of it because this is going to be the back, the part you glue down. So now I have my vase shape. I'm going to make sure you drew it on the folded side, not the open side. Because now we get to cut out just the outside of the shapes so we can make our vase shape. And our vase will have symmetry because it'll be the same on both sides. So now I have my vase shape. When I open it up, I have my vase. Now, you know what? I'm just going to glue this part down. I'm going to leave this part up a little bit. I'm going to put the glue on this part a little later. I'm going to just go ahead and put a couple of dots. But I'm not going to come all the way up. So I can stick my flowers inside the vase. So now that I have this part done, I'm going to put this off to the side so that we can work on the flowers. So now we're going to make 2 sunflowers. And what we need to do is have 2 big circles, 2 small circles, 2 medium circles, and 2 small circles. So what I'm going to do is start with my big circle. And I'm just going to fold this in half. And I can cut on the line. And so now I'm going to cut the corners off like we've done before. And then I'm gonna nibble the corners, and I have both papers together so that I can have them be exactly the same. So now I have my big circles. I'll move these scraps out the way, put them in my scrap bag. And now I have to fold this one in half. Now I don't need this whole piece, so I'm going to fold it and cut it on the line. And then I'm going to fold it again so that I can cut the line. And again, I'm going to put the two pieces together and cut the corners. And then I'm going to nibble the other corners. By cutting the corners, turned it into an octagon. And now I'm cutting the corners to turn it into an oval. Now that's small enough to fit in there. And I'm going to scoop up all my scraps and put them in my scrap bag. And now I don't need all of this, so I'm gonna fold it. And then I don't need all of this, so I'm gonna fold it. That's the one. And I still have to make it one more size smaller. So I'm going to fold it one more time to get the small middle part of the sunflower. And now I can put the two pieces together and cut off the corners. And put those scraps in my bag. And now I can make my two flowers. One, two. And so they have the same thing on both sides because I cut them out together. So now, not a lot, just a dot, rub a little bit, and it sticks. And then rub, not a lot, just a dot, and rub a little bit, and it sticks. Not a lot, just a dot, rub a little bit, and it sticks. It's sticking faster than I planned. And rub a little bit, and it sticks. And I'm going to move these out the way. So now I can cut out a stem. Now, I don't need all of this, so then I'm just going to fold it and cut. And I'm going to fold it again and cut. And I'm going to fold it one more time and cut. Now I have my stems. And then this piece right here, I'm going to use this to make my leaf. I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to fold it in half one more time. And just like we did in another project, you can, if you need to, you can draw a curved line like a sad face or a happy face, and then cut that line. And then when you open it up, you have your leaves. I'm gonna put these scraps in my bag. Now I can take my stems and I'm going to put some glue on them and slide them in like so. So there's my glue. So not a lot, just a dot. 3 dots should do it. I'm gonna lift up and slide it in. Make sure it's in the vase part. So it looks like it's in the vase. And then I'm gonna do the other side. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna slide that in. And it's okay if it's a little higher, probably bumping into the glue that I already put down. I'm gonna put some dots of glue. And I'm gonna put the leaf on and rub a little bit. And it sticks. And rub a little bit. And it sticks. And then not a lot, just a dot. Because it's so big, I'm putting 2 dots. And rub a little bit. And it sticks. And rub a little bit. Oh, I gotta bring this leaf down some. And it sticks. And it's okay if they overlap, meaning partially cover the other one. That is cool. It helps it look kind of real. And so now I can add some details with my marker, like some petals on around my edges. And there we have some sunflowers like Vincent van Gogh. He painted lots and lots of sunflowers as one of his subjects. And he painted them all different sizes and different types of sunflowers too. So everyone, I will see you in the next video. Bye.